everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude, and I'm here with my guest star, J53518, to do a spoiler review for Captain America the Winter Soldier.
This is spoiler review, which means we go in depth of what is revealed in the movie, Easter eggs, or any continuity with the comics.
Remember everyone, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you have not seen the movie, go check out my movie review on this channel. Go check out J535's movie review on his channel. He reviewed it along with Captain America the First Avenger. Then once you've seen the film, come back here and enjoy our spoiler-filled review.
We command you, do it for your country.
I really loved how this movie actually started with Captain going on his jogging, and you see Anthony Mackie jogging, but he's like running past Anthony, is all like, "What's up?" and this and that. It was like really funny, and I really enjoy the fact how this film just started out all funny. Even though this movie doesn't use the Alan Silvestri soundtrack that the original Captain America used, they actually used it once, and that was in the beginning of the movie, which thank you so much for that, Marvel. But yeah, I thought the beginning was a nice touch to what it's about to set up. And then, of course, you got Captain America and Black Widow on their mission at that big ship, which I thought was really intense, and it really already tells you what the overall tone of the film is all about.
Thing, actually, good job, Tiger Dude. On the ship, remember the Russian guy that fought Captain America, that big long scene? Actually, that is Patrick the Leaper. He is a Russian martial artist from Moscow in the comics. So the Russian guy he fought was from the comics. So that was pretty good how he used martial arts. And the other guy who's his Spec Ops agent with the cross vest, that is Crossbones, another Marvel villain. He's minor, but I'm glad they put him up as this good guy vigilante, who we know will double-cross Cap anytime. I mean, come on, he's one of the best in S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, best gunsmith, actually. But a good thing Steve Rogers can put that skull-looking bastard in his place. And also with Anthony Mackie, for those of you wondering, he plays the Falcon. His abilities are, he's a martial artist. He can control his glider wings, as you've seen. But here's a sneak peek. Originally in the movie, I've heard rumored that they were going to make him talk to a Falcon. You know, because his name is Falcon. He has a Super Falcon. But I heard the director got rid of it because it wouldn't seem too awesome. Good job, director. But, you know, in the original, he did talk to birds, and that helped him get allocation and location of enemies.
And I thought Anthony Mackie was awesome as the Falcon. He was pretty funny, he was very likable, and he definitely just added so much charisma to his character.
And yeah, just like Rowdy Rhodes, Don Cheadle, and Iron Man, the same buddy chemistry. They're both work in the Army, they're both very experienced, and they have their backs, they're partners.
And definitely what made me love this film so much is how Captain America is getting used to the modern times because it's not the World War II times, so he's getting more aware of it. And S.H.I.E.L.D. as of late hasn't really been the same. It's Hydra's pretty much taking over S.H.I.E.L.D., so how that whole aspect was handled was all like, holy shit, what's going to happen? And it always has you at the edge of your seat at what's happening. Especially that car chase scene, dude, with Nick Fury. Oh my god, that Nick Fury car chase scene was like one of the greatest action sequences in film history. I'm going all out and saying that. It was just so awesome. It was so intense, and I just loved how overall that scene was handled. And that's when the Winter Soldier first popped up, which is what made you go, holy shit, that was great.
Yay! In the original comic, which they got right, he's Bucky Buchanan Barnes, who's actually Steve Rogers' childhood friend. They both joined in the Army under Commander Admiral Chestnut, played by Tommy Lee Jones in the original First Avenger. And he became the Winter Soldier because Zola, if you know who he is, the evil scientist, was part of Hydra. He was hired by S.H.I.E.L.D. to be weapons and mechanics. See, what happened is, after Bucky fell off in this first movie, it's explained in the movie, that Zola found him in Germany and Russia and rebuilt him as the ultimate super soldier. Super strength in his right arm, bionic arm, very skilled, a very lethal assassin. A very good match for Captain America.
What Bucky had to go through, man, that was horrible. Let's not even know who his best friend is. That was pretty sad right there.
Yeah, like I said in the comics, it gets as tragic. I mean, the only thing they removed out of it was the Cosmic Cube. For those of you who know what the Cosmic Cube is, that's called the Tesseract. Those of you who are fans of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers, the Tesseract is a cosmic cube used by one of the most mightiest people, Thanos, or Galactus, used to control the cosmos. Heck, even Thor and in the Avengers They're trying to get the Tesseract because Loki's staff is powered by the Tesseract. For those of you, Nick Fury almost dies, which got me in a chokehold. Jesus. Don't die, Samuel
But I
Jackson.
mean, it was predictable that he wasn't gonna actually die.
I thought that too. Like, wait, you have the identity formula, you black bastard. Jesus. You're supposed to live, but we all know he does. I mean, look at Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson. She had a very bigger role here, on not knowing the history of Hydra and hiding the truth from Captain America and Falcon about how Hydra wanted to take over S.H.I.E.L.D. My God, that's very good espionage information there.
This movie definitely took a lot of time for character development, which I really appreciate. And there is plenty of action, but the movie does such a great job of taking the time for the action, but taking the time to develop the characters. And I will say right now, dude, out of all the Marvel films that had Nick Fury in it, this is the best Nick Fury role ever because he was the most well developed. You feel the most development out of him. This film really is great, and as I said in my review, this is the most intense Phase 2 movie. And it doesn't really focus that much on humor like Iron Man 3 and Thor the Dark World did. But it's amazing what they're doing with these Marvel films lately, and it's just making me very happy on what Marvel does.
And issue number 14 is where they really get heats up. Captain America and Bucky fight near the helicarrier and attacks him by throwing his shield and shattering his gun. That's the difference. In the comic, Cap used the shield mostly, but in the fight, he didn't use it much, as you know from the final conflict. That was a very good fight, actually. I'm surprised they used a lot of martial arts.
Yeah, when I was watching the fight scenes, dude, I was all like, holy shit, god damn, the fight scenes in this film were so incredible. The way you would see Captain America flip over, or the way he would throw a shield, especially how Black Widow is jumping and just kicking, like, just how all those choreography was handled, impressive job to that. That was like pure perfection right there.
Peggy Carter's character. In the comics, she did live to see Cap a little bit. She dies eventually. She didn't have that much speaking role as she did in this movie.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about the Peggy Carter one. But man, it was so sad though because, you know, for her whole life, her true love has been dead. Like she thought her true love was dead. And then when she's old and she sees her true love comes back to life, it was like so sad. You're so fulfilled to see these two meet each other one last time, especially since Peggy's time to, you know, leave the Earth is coming.
Also, another thing from the comics is that Captain America does wear his old World War II costume, as you saw him suit up for the final fight.
Which was
that
awesome.
Suit he wears is his World War II outfit. It wasn't modified until the Avengers, where we had the new tacky look. And for those of you wondering, why does he wear a blue suit? This is called the Secret Avengers outfit. This is the Secret S.H.I.E.L.D. agent outfit. People were looking for a classic look, but they blended with modern tech and Kevlar vest. That was a good job to help him with night missions.
And because he's Captain fucking America. Captain America and Black Widow, they go inside this little S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters. They find Toby Jones as this computer consciousness. Everything that happened in that scene really creeped the hell out of me. I was surprised to see a scene that creepy and so dark be in a comic book movie.
We know who Zola is. He's the scientist who, created Bucky Barnes' Winter Soldier. He comes back as a computer as wondering that Captain America's been alive because, as you know, the S.H.I.E.L.D. bunker had Hydra technology. And so he's telling them this because it's pre-recorded and self-conscious. Robert Redford, he likes to play a lot of political characters, but the guy he plays is Alexander Pierce, the president of S.H.I.E.L.D., who's in charge of it all. And he's the evil mastermind behind this old codger of an actor. He did a fantastic job playing this know-it-all senator. He was very smart on his feet. He knew how to handle, Nick Fury since they met when they first aligned. He's a very classic kind of villain. You don't know what he is, and he's over the top as always.
Yeah, Robert Redford, he played a major douchebag in the film. Like, he literally was an evil political dude, and he's the reason why S.H.I.E.L.D. is so corrupt and just wants to go after Captain America.
Yeah, but there's one thing he can't handle. One-eyed blind Samuel Jackson. You don't mess with that. When you see a scar of a man who takes a bullet for America, you don't take pressure from that.
Also, the finale was really fantastic, how they had to go to those three ships and, like, put the chip on or destroy them. That was, like, really exciting. And then what really added emotion to this film is how Captain America did not want to fight, his best friend Bucky because he's the Winter Soldier, and he's saying, "I'm your friend," and this and that. I thought how that whole scene was handled was so great. I nearly teared to that scene just because of how
Me
powerful
too.
it is.
It's after you see Cap come to the water and it's Bucky and he leaves. It leaves you mystery.
That was really great.
There's a couple things that could happen. One, he can be a good guy and help Cap in the Avengers. Two, he will have an important role in Avengers 2. I doubt it, or in a future Marvel movie. Or three, he may be frozen back again and come back as an evil douche. Also, the referencing of Doctor Strange and Bruce Banner, that also is also mentioned. The referencing of possible threats for Hydra are Dr. Stephen Strange and Bruce Banner, who's the Incredible Hulk. That leaves you for an Avengers movie, doesn't it?
I know I'm not familiar with the comics as much as you are, J5, but like I know I'm more of all the superheroes, and when I hear a mention of them, I was like, oh wow. And like you said, it sets up for like pretty much Phase 3 and what could happen for the future Marvel films.
But we cannot finish this video to talk about the
mid-credit scene and the end credit scene.
The mid-credit scene is with Baron von Strucker, who is the evil general using Loki's staff of Asgard, influenced with the Cosmic Cube, while creating Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, giving their powers. Sets you up for Avengers 2, which I'm excited for.
And I look forward to seeing how they're going to be useful for the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron. It's just really exciting to me, and I love that mid-credit scene. Seriously, stick around for the credits for that, and the end credit scene, which is Bucky Barnes at the museum, where he sees Captain America and all the other men, and then he sees a plaque that says Bucky Barnes, and he looks straight at it. It gives you that hint that Bucky Barnes now officially knows who he is, and I love how that scene was handled. It was really intense and really good.
Well, we all know about Captain America, why he had to go, not tell Robert Redford about why he was believed to be the killer of Nick Fury, even though it wasn't him, it was the Winter Soldier.
And now that S.H.I.E.L.D. is pretty much gone, that has you wondering how the Avengers 2 is going to go without S.H.I.E.L.D. It also has me wondering how the show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to go.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Uprising is what you should say. Maybe they can go off pole. Maybe they could do their own conducting missions. Maybe they can go to Wakanda.
Yeah, true.
Wakanda, Latveria, Asgard. That'd be interesting, having an agency up in Asgard. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would actually.
Among the gods. Also, how Bucky could catch that shield. Jesus Christ. I know it's a bionic arm, but Jesus. That mechanical punishment. That epic battle with him choking his mechanical arm. I swear to God, I thought Cap was going to break it off.
Oh, man, and that's where he's literally destroying the car that Black Widow, the Falcon, and Captain America are in. Holy shit, dude. Talk about a crazy-ass scene right there.
Also, when he kicks off Falcon and tears his wing off.
Oh, dude, he literally would not quit. Falcon kept going to try to get Captain America, but he just wouldn't let him go.
Like I said, very good movie. Those are the spoilers we have for you guys. Please, we urge you to watch this movie without watching this first.
I agree. We both love the movie. I gave it 4 out of 4 stars. He gave it his 5 out of 5 in his review.
Exactly. Check out Tiger Dude's channel, the Captain America, looking at me right now. And check out my channel.
Since this is a spoiler review, comment away. What's one of your favorite moments of the movie?
As always, J5. Thank you, Tiger Dude. And see you later, guys. Another day.
And please check out J5's channel. I will leave a link in the description below. America!
America!